I think it's a time that we need to move on from some of the players that who played for a long time. They're not going to be there forever. And as you know, this is almost like a new look Bangladesh team. Yes, the NCL matches. We use NCL matches for the guys who played the World Cup to come and play last round of the NCL game. So as preparation, most of the batters make use of that opportunity. Most of the other players who have been playing NCLs, and as you know, this is almost like a new look Bangladesh team for various reasons, not by design. So sometimes it's injuries, So I think we are ready as we can be. I'm looking forward to this test series, to be honest.
Coach, Rudro, Channel 24. No Sakit, no Tamil, and no Lichon Dash also. So how difficult it will be?
No Taskin, no Ibadat.
No Taskin also, right?
Yes. It's challenging to lose that much of experience from any team, especially for Bangladesh, because those guys have been like part of the Bangladesh team where every format for more than 15 years, some of them, and some of them 10 years. So that's why I said it's in one side for everybody. For us, it's something to look forward to, what the youngsters can do, and I think it's a time that we need to move on from some of the players that who played for a long time. They're not going to be there forever. But this happening because of many reasons. So I think it's exciting, and it's opportunity for some of the youngsters to make their name and then have a long career.
Kindly put a silent bracket, please.
Coach, this is Maharaj from All Rounder. There are two newcomers joining this squad today. One is Nahib Rana and Mushfiq Hassan. What is the reason behind it, and is there in the consideration of the test team?
No, they are not in for the consideration for the test. They are here as our next best bowlers that we have identified and who have done well in NCA. So we want them to be part of the national setup and for them to get to know how the national team is operating. So it's basically we're trying to fast track their into the setup. So they sat on the team meeting today and just to get to know how the team meetings run. And then bowl into us, and then because there's between NCL and BCL start, there's a time gap. So we are trying to make use of that opportunity.
On Ibadat and Taskin, last time these two played against New Zealand, they had a good result with a Mount just with one time. Just without them, how do you see this bowling line shaping up for this series?
Yes, I mean, as I said, they are our best bowlers. There's again another opportunity for the other guys to step up. We can't go on rely on one set of bowlers for so long. It's opportunity for Khalid and Soriful and Hassan Mahmood is here in the squad, and he hasn't played any Test cricket, so it's exciting for them, and if they get the opportunity to show what they can do.
There's a different condition between Hong Kong and Zealand, but are you happy with the wicket and the condition so far?
Yeah. Oh, you all are talking about Mount Manguni. Why? That's how long ago? That's another country. This is a very different game. Yeah, and we haven't played much test matches. He won, I think, if my memory serves right. So it's new for us as well. We don't know how the wicket is going to behave. So because we don't have a history, so we just go by what we see in front of us. It's unknown at the moment.
Coach Sharat from Business 24. We have a new captain here for the series. Coaching staff have some changes. So the whole series, is it adding some extra more pressure for the series?
No, nothing, because we talk about cricket. Coaching staff, they all talk about cricket, batting, bowling, fielding. The new captain is opportunity for him to create his own leadership group, own way of leading. So he will be different. So for it's opportunity for him as well as the other players also to get used to the way he leads. And I'm really excited for all these changes.
Okay, last question.
There is no experience in the bowling attack since two pacers other than Daskin. Do you think Taijun and Miraj has to take the over bowling?
There is experience in Taijul and Miraj. Taijul, I think, over 200 test wickets. Definitely he'll be a leader of the attack, and Miraj playing 2016, if I remember. And then there's young Muradis there, and Naeem Hassan. So I think playing on this condition and this heat, those guys are spinners mainly, play a big role. Yeah, let them ask. No, let them ask any question.
Coach, we are starting a new cycle of World Test Championship, and around 14 tests we will play in the next 12 months or so. So, what is your target for the new cycle of World Test Championship? What do you want to see your team in the new Test Championship?
Yeah, ideally, and every team, I think they pride on winning at home. We know different, so we are looking to win games in our own condition and try and compete on the away condition. That's the plan, and we are very aware of our limitation and strength. So we are not going to predict that big things, but we are trying to compete well as we can at home, and then when we go away, we prepare. Because if you look at, we are developing a team now. It's just a kind of a changing guard for Bangladesh cricket. And the exciting thing is there are good young players there, but the challenge is these guys haven't played enough cricket leading up to. So our planning has to be a little bit better than this going forward, and making bigger pool of players available for every position, bowling, batting, and having a lot of challenges, like players challenging the others who are in the team, make our team better.
Coach Hassan Murad, this is Gulab Sarar from cricket. Hassan Murad has been called up for this series. Do you think he can be an X factor for the series?
He can be another bowler. He's been leading wicket taker for NCL for last 2 years. So he's done his things, he's earned his place in the squad. My message to him is be the same one, not to be X factor or Y, it doesn't matter. What he has done in the NCL or the BCL, the selectors have seen that's why he's here. So our message for the boys is do the same thing what you've been doing. That's why you're here.
I think we're done.
Thank you.
Thank you very much.